very first large-scale graduation ceremony to celebrate our learners completing their first step in their learning journey. We will also celebrate our collaborations with our existing partners, program partners, as well as our new partners that will be coming on board. After which, we'll get this rare opportunity to have 3 industrial leaders actually sharing on various fields in cloud computing, data analytics, and immersive technology.
Gen Infiniti Academy has established is a testament to how international brands and local SMEs can come together, to work together to create synergies and contribute to our national objectives of equipping every Singaporean, young and not so young, in expanding and enhancing capabilities.
We are very happy to share our experience and share our technology together with Gen Infiniti Academy. So we are happy to collaborate with Gen Infiniti and to give and provide some training, education service and certification service. So thank you.
I've heard about this through many channels, right? I mean, you know, AI, machine learning, and stuff is something that we heard of every day, even at work, or even like YouTube if you watch videos. So to know about that, there's a course that can actually teach us about this. So it gets me interested to just try it out. Since it's just going to be for a few Saturdays, I thought it's a time worth spent. The nature of my work is that I'm a director of a hardware chip design company that actually design chips for mobile phones, tablets, and a lot of electronic gadgets. It's a pure hardware company. So of course we know that these days we have data analytics, artificial intelligence, machine learning. These are actually some of the software that actually complements existing what the chips can really do, which are actually the CPUs and GPUs that we created. So I thought this course would actually help me to learn the other half of the to me it's like unknown, because I was doing hardware for over 20 years, to see whether I could find a good balance between both and get the best of both worlds. Of course, I also use this course know-how to see how I can apply actually all this in my day-to-day work with my team. We also have a lot of data that's crunched and kept in the servers and all. So I thought maybe through this course I can learn how to dig out stuff and analyze it. Maybe it can be put to good use. I choose Gen Infiniti because partially it's because of my wife who actually found it out. But I really find it's a very good course because the instructor that we have, Andy, is a very patient guy. He for me being a senior manager, of course I also challenge some of the comments he said, but he's very patient to answer them in a very reasonable way, and I learned a lot of things from him.
The reason why I have chosen to take this course is because I found out about the course in social media and went through the course agenda, course details, and I find the course structure is very good. It's very comprehensive. The coverage is what I like. That's why I encourage my family to join me as well. So together with me, my husband and my girl also take the course together, and so it becomes not just a course to update and upgrade myself, but also a course to allow me to spend time with my family member during weekends. I would definitely encourage the others to join the class because especially the instructor I have is very good. The course material is very, very comprehensive, and the way that the classes is structured is not just the course agenda is well structured, it's also the way that the course is conducted is in a very 360 approach, with materials provided, with videos, with face-to-face classroom environment. There's various ways to learn within the same class. So I always believe that in learning, if you are given more than one way to learn, it actually helps to retain information better, and that to me is important.